Okay, guys, so thank you for joining, and yeah, thank you for allocating a little bit of your time. Thank you guys for joining. My name is Ron Wells, and I figured I'd just kind of show you what I'm up to. Um, so today I'm going to be talking about a quick workshop for moms over 40. If you are mom over 40, then this workshop is for you. So stick around. Effectively, what I'm going to be showing you is a revolutionary system for digital moms who want more than just likes. And I know many moms over 40 are super busy, and I created a Freedom Fusion system to help you be less busy and make more money, have more fun. And I have a community support and proven systems that work, and it's perfect for any mom over 40 who effectively wants to turn content into income, even if you're just starting out mom over 40 and just want to learn how to do this. And thank you guys for joining. So what I'm going to be showing you guys is a couple of tricks that you can use to get a lot of views. So this way you can get more sales and leads and whatnot. So this is essentially, hold on a sec, guys. I got to order, get more sales and leads and whatnot. So this is essentially, hold on a sec, guys. I got to order real quick. Yeah, so I had to take the order real quick, guys. I'm doing multiple side hustles, and so I have several communities, guys. So I literally, the reason I paused just now because I had to take an order from taking a bunch of pictures. So what I do is I do multiple side hustles, and I stack them together, and I show you how to do them physically and digitally. And I combine digital world and physical world to maximize the amount of money that you could make from all sorts of trends and and all sorts of fun things when it comes to AI and automations and digital marketing. So basically, guys, what you get over here, you get a revolutionary system for digital moms who want more than just likes. So this is for any mom over 40 who wants to turn content into income, even if you are just starting out. So thank you guys for joining. My name is Ron Wells, and yeah, I just wanted to show you like how you could how can you essentially get more than just likes with your content, but how you could actually convert it into money. So this way you could have more fun time for yourself, vacation, and go to do other things in life. So obviously my system comes with it's proven system. It works. It has community support, and of course, guys, it has automation power as well for any mom over 40 who is interested in building their own empire, their own feudal kingdom. And what I have is feudal incubators for moms over 40, and I have different kind as well depending on what kind of struggles you have. Maybe you're not good in content, maybe you're not so good in pitching, or maybe you're stressed out. Whatever the case may be, I have multiple feudal incubators. Think of them as coaching programs. So anyway, guys, essentially, if you are mom over 40, you are probably stressed out and probably wondering, how do I make money with AI and automation and digital faceless marketing, and how do I do this in a way that makes sense for my brand, for whatever kind of brand that you're building. So this is how you do it. I'm going to show you a couple of trends that can give you like millions of views, and you could do this regularly. I tried it out myself. I had like zero success for about a year and a half, but then I tried a couple of automations in with combination of creativity, and I started getting very good results on YouTube, and I wanted to share with you, some of those results, so this way you start executing them and start making money. So as a mom over 40, you have a lot of things to struggle with. And of course, the biggest struggles is, how do you make money out of all this? Let's say you have a big monitor, you have quite a good setup. Maybe you have a chill environment over here. You're kind of just relaxing in the couch, and you just, you're stressed out. You don't really want to be learning stuff. You just want to earn money. Well, I wanted to tell you a story, Bougie Moms. I happen to have, my name is Ron Wells. I'm a 21st century freedom writer, former certified math teacher for the state of Connecticut, and a full-time cybersecurity engineer. And what I came up with is a system, a proven system for you that can help you make some additional side hustling income. But check this out. Many moms get confused. How do I make money? How do I convert likes into leads, into followers, into subscribers? And how do I do this in a physical world, in a digital world? Well, look, I'm going to give you I'm going to give you something right now. So I have Airbnb guests right now in the second floor. So literally out there on the second floor, just chilling. I spoke with him. Guys, I forgot to tell you, I do multiple side hustles. In fact, I'll probably take you to do another side hustle shortly, maybe in 15 minutes. I was going to do this workshop real quick with you guys and then kind of excite you and give you some positive energy and help you get out of this maze, because it's a horrible maze. A lot of moms fail in marketing, and I want to help you out, but I also want to take you with me on a road as we do different side hustles, and I'll talk more about a couple of stories I have. So I have Airbnb guests that's sitting upstairs over there. I also have downstairs where I'm renting out a basement. And what I did today, I spoke with him. Randomly, I just found out that he is a luxury brand owner. He has Gucci bags, Fendi, all those crazy luxury products. And I told him that my name's Ron Wells. I have a talent agency, and in case if he's interested in spicing up his brand and make more sales, I could connect him with a couple of bougie moms over 40 who can help him sell more of those bougie products. So I explained to him kind of a quick thing. I didn't really go into the deep details for who those moms over 40 are, what kind of skills do they have, etc. I kind of just explained to him and said, I could help you out. I could help you take your luxury business from local kind of empire to online empire with the help of moms over 40. So anyway, going back to what I was saying, guys, look, he's chilling upstairs. I was probably going to smoke up with him a little bit, just get to know him, and then introduce you guys to him to see if you wanted to create content for him. Now, obviously, do you need to have a computer like this? Look, in my case, I'm a full-time cybersecurity engineer with a cloud engineering background. For me, it's no-brainer for me to have this monitor. But you, as a bougie mom over 40, you don't technically need to have it. You could just have at least maybe 2 monitors. But the bigger the monitor, the easier it will be for you to kind of navigate through so many different apps and be less stressed out. But here's what I was thinking to do for you guys. Obviously, you guys want to learn all this stuff, like what works, how do we do it, how the hell do you combine brands together with moms over 40, and how do you combine AI and automation and all sorts of things. It's very spicy topics, guys. I'm going to cover them all. And of course, I'll take you guys with me to do some other side hustles. But the first thing I wanted to show you, I wanted to give you something that is going to make you super happy, that is going to help you get a lot of views. So this way you're not getting just likes, but you are getting more than just likes. You actually monetizing your brand, and of course you're being really happy. So okay, here's what I'm going to do for you. I'm going to give you a couple of tools that any mom over 40 can use right away, and those tools will give you flexibility to get more views on your YouTube. So, and I need you to practice those tools, because the thing is, I need you to be good, because I have a couple of those feudal lords, the brand owners who, they're looking for moms who can promote their brands, and they have luxury brands and everything. I don't want to let them down. So I got to train moms over 40 with all those little skills that they could apply right away, and help the feudal lords, the brand owners, sell more products. And of course, you guys make some money as well promoting the feudal lord. So anyway, what I was saying is, let me show you this tool over here. So the first thing you guys want to do you want to open up this tool. And by the way, guys, you could go to my bio link over here. Let me just kind of go to bio link real quick. This is my bio link, and this is bio.link/Freedom Fusion System. So you go here, right? And this is where you get all the bots, access to all bots for moms over 40. So if, for example, this bot over here, Threads Bots Quotes, does this.
Bill Kate, Bougie Moms Over 40, Litness Bosom Tea. So this is the automation that I just built that literally downloads Minecraft gameplay, download music background, and podcast of a popular person like Neil deGrasse Tyson or Lex Fridman or any other kind of popular person. It combines everything together after extracting all the information using Whisper model, and then it just executes a command and grabs all the output and structures it and makes it easy to pretty much like grab the viral output of the video, specifically the actual text and all sorts of other bells and whistles, and just it concatenates the video and effectively splits it into multiple chunks and just makes it super easy to generate one singular video after looping over from multiple chunks, and just after it finishes doing so locally on a computer, I'm running and it's literally an extenuation version of Threads Bots things. But the idea behind this is relatively simple. You just run this automation. You can run it on a background on your computer while in your daily chores and anything else when it comes to building your feudal kingdom and your digital empire. And ideally, what you want to be doing is you execute this automation, give it a little bit of breathing room to wait until all of those processes settle down and until the actual Docker environment finalizes itself. So this is a Docker virtual container, which is basically running a bunch of files. Those segmented files are, think of it sort of like a Linux box that is running on a computer. And it's my physical computer. This is my setup over here. And as you can see, this is just kind of a quick container, and inside of the container there's a volume. That volume has a persistent storage, so any data is not lost. It's,
so guys, basically this is just an example of one automation of Threads Bots Quotes. This is automation you want to use to get a lot of views on your YouTube. The next thing I'm going to quickly cover is, check this out. So obviously you want to kind of get familiar with my threads and jump into my threads, so this way you could kind of learn more about all sorts of other opportunities that I'm providing to you, including where I post videos like this. Like this video over here managed to get lots of views. It got close to 1,100 views, and not only this video alone, but combination of two clips together managed to get 1,100 views. So many moms over 40 struggle, and basically what I want you guys to do, I want you really to fight for your freedom. So if you are a bougie mom over 40, you will thank yourself, your future self, if you literally take control of your marketing. And the only way to do that and not to fall off the tree like this person is falling down is to embrace the skill that I'm showing you, which can get you more views and effectively get you more sales. And of course, I want to show you, if you go to bio.link over here, bio.link/Freedom Fusion System, and you click on About Freedom Fusion System, and this is, it's all about turning content into income, even if you're a mom over 40 just starting out. So essentially, what I offer is a revolutionary system for digital moms who want more than just likes. So I have community support, proven systems, automation, different types of everything you need to build your empire, and I help you get connected with luxury brands as well. So this way you can make money on a monthly basis. You get access to multiple feudal incubators, which is basically like a coaching program, and depending on what you're struggling with, you'll learn either from one incubator or another, and you get all those other pieces like Slack, VA support. Let me just kind of show you the Slack. This is what you would get once you join my coaching program. Here's one video, by the way. I literally created video like this. So if you're a mom over 40, live visibility restricted and restricted search for results. Okay, so I don't know, like let's see, search, it's restriction. I don't know what kind of restriction I'm getting for that's line. That's funny because I got some sort of restriction. Is not eligible for recommendation and restricted search results because it contains unoriginal or reproduced content. This is in line with the For You feed eligibility standards or community guidelines. So anyway, I don't know why I'm getting this, guys, but the bottom line is, if you're watching this, take a look at this video that I generated using Drimina. So I'm going to go ahead and hit play.
This guy was good.
So this is a very quick video, but there's me.
This guy was good.
Notice how the syncing works.
This guy was good.
The lip syncing works, right? 2 seconds video. The videos like this, guys, are dominating the YouTube, and a lot of moms over 40 getting millions of views with just basic videos like this with a very light version of the video. And of course, guys, the reason why is because platforms, they like short videos. Because there's not that much processing power, and they promote those kind of videos. Now, going back to what I was saying, if you use Drimina, it's less restrictive. It can get you results, but it doesn't guarantee that you'll get millions of views just from one video. What I do is I do multiple clipping, and I combine multiple kind of views, multiple videos together, and in combinations, they'll start producing you views. Typically, if you upload like one video, you may get like this one. Obviously, it only got 4 views. It didn't seem like it did a good job. But if you were to take a video of Dave Chappelle or some royalty-free content, because Dave Chappelle is not necessarily royalty-free content, but if you were to combine this MP3 music into MP3 sound of a person and place that directly into Drimina, and I'm going to show you Drimina right now, then you're going to be able to get incredible results, especially if you use scenes, multiple combinations of scenes. So right here, I'm going to kind of give you, take a look at this lip syncing functionality.
That I always want. ThreadStack provided everything I need to finally have balanced digital life that I always wanted. Plus, I can afford more travel now too. ThreadStack.
So notice the lip syncing functionality. You could use this tool for free. It's called Drimina.capcut.com. And of course, you create a couple of clips. You upload the actual sound into it. And here I uploaded, you could get a MP3 sound and do it text to speech, or where you could type something in, or you could upload it. What I did is I found a funny MP3, uploaded it into it, and it just generated like this.
This guy was good.
So I uploaded the music MP3, right? And then I uploaded the picture. I used an ideogram to generate the picture. You could use any other image generation, but I used the ideogram to generate it. It's free. All the tools I'm showing are free. I also have this tool over here, Magic Patterns. Magic Patterns allows you to create a free website without you breaking your head and trying to figure out what to do. Here's an example of the website that I created. It took me less than 2 minutes to create it. You just give it a prompt and it creates the whole site. You could go to ChatGPT and give it a prompt, and it will create this beautiful site. So after you create the beautiful site, you want to include a little buy link. Buy link is also free, and as soon as you get it, you link it to this page, so this way people can click it. And that's about it. Once you do this, what you want to do, you want to be combining videos like this from Drimina. And by the way, this is my ThreadStack Power Bundle in case if you wanted to learn more. This is what it looks like. In case if you wanted to decipher a little bit more and see what it's all about, this is what it looks like. As you can see, guys, this is the diagram. So if you're struggling to understand what it's all about, ThreadStack ecosystem is kind of powerful. It basically helps moms turn content into income, even if you're a mom over 40, just starting out. And of course, it's a revolutionary system for digital moms who wants more than just likes. And you get everything you need to build your empire. And of course, you get Feudal Incubator, which is coaching programs, and so much more. There's a lot of success stories, lots of moms who are crushing it out there. Plus, you get connected with brands, as I mentioned earlier. Now, as I mentioned earlier, I do have one luxury brand owner now who I can connect you with if you guys wanted to use the skill that you're learning now to spice up content. So what you're learning is how to spice up content and how to do this in a way that doesn't stress you out. Now that you guys seen an example of threads bots quotes and how I'm using combination of AI bots to do this, you could also repeat the same exact thing. Download the bots, you get blueprints absolutely for free, and you use those bots in the context of talking to yourself. And when you talk to yourself, well, you talk to a bot, and you create stories. Those stories gets converted into automatic videos with the music on top automatically. Everything is done in the Telegram chatbot. So this way you don't have to spend any money. It generates, you talk to it, you say, hey, I want to generate the fox, and it will just generate the story. You hit play.
Once upon a time, in a lush green forest, there was a curious little fox named Flicker. Flicker loved to chase butterflies and explore the hidden glades in a hidden glade in the forest.
So the bottom line is, guys, it creates you talk to it, it just creates the audio, images, the sound, the video, and compiles everything together and creates a story. And that story is what will give you results. I'm using combination of threads stories. ThreadsBot Stories is one of my products. You could get access to those bots. So this way you could start generating your own stories and start getting views. Once you start getting views, you'll be able to monetize them and bring in leads and sales for your brand. So the idea here is, if you look at the Fox, if I was to show you the Fox, if you go to playlist, and you could go to my bio link to learn more about the playlist and all of this, guys. But you click on ThreadsBot Stories. Here's a bunch of videos inside of the stories. You could see an example of our red fox story generated using this combination of bots. It makes it super easy.
Let me tell you a story about a cute little fox. Relax and enjoy.
Once upon a time, in a lush green forest, there was a curious little fox named Flicker. Flicker loved to chase butterflies and explore the hidden glades of the forest. One sunny day, as Flicker roamed through the underbrush, he encountered a beautiful clearing filled with vibrant flowers and fluttering butterflies. Fascinated, he spent the day playing and chasing the colorful creatures, laughing and enjoying the warmth of the sun. However, as the sun began to set, Flicker realized it was time to head back home. With a heart full of joy and new memories, he trotted home, dreaming of his next adventure.
So I have a blueprint available for you guys. So this way you can develop this directly within your Docker containerized environment, and be able to talk within the Telegram bot itself. I have other bots as well that allows you to control your house, allows you to control your boiler, air conditioner, and everything else. You just talk to it naturally, and it just works. Here's an example of that bot for boiler, Fantasy AI, and same thing applies over here. So if you're a mom over 40 struggling to figure out how to use all those bots, start off with a boiler bot as the first one, especially if you have like a smart plug device for your boiler. This is going to be perfect for you. I used combination of Voice Monkey and a large language model that's inside of this, basically this little symbol. Take a look at my community. I do offer more information about how to build those bots, and you could get blueprints and use your Alexa. So I'm sure you guys have Alexa, but you could tap in with this bot from your Telegram into Alexa through the Voice Monkey. And Voice Monkey is kind of and you'll learn more about it, but over here, guys, you could just say, I want this, you get access to it, and you get to see how to build this. So this is just another example, guys, for how to combine bots with your digital marketing. I have more information over here. And of course, take a look at the Threads. Threads is the Fire platform. You could click on it and you could see all the details about ThreadStack Power Bundle. Today's workshop was all about doing this. It was at 5 p.m. I run those workshops at 5 p.m. And it was a really good workshop. And it covered a lot of different things, guys. A lot of people are expressing interest, a lot of moms over 40, in Threads themes. Threads themes is my latest guide. It can help you learn how to create your own theme, so this way you no longer struggle. Remember, your future self will thank you if you end up getting that thread stack, because falling down that tree is not an option for you with your marketing. Get thread stack instead. I promise you, you will have more time to travel to Florida, to do many other different things, guys, and have a lot of time for yourself. Now, of course, guys, if you wanted to learn more, if you wanted to see a bit more, if you wanted to have adventures like me and get that real freedom that you're seeking for, then definitely check out Thread Stack Power Bundle. So this way you can finally be free, no longer be that process prisoner that you are. Instead, be the freedom founder. So to be the freedom founder, you need to learn a couple of skills, how to generate content into money, and all of this I cover in multiple workshops. Here are different types of workshops for moms over 40 who struggle. Show you different combinations and ways for how to get out of that struggle. And of course, you could learn a little bit more here. So
It's themes. Building their own feudal kingdom and growing across socials with ease. Learn how to become bougie boss mom and build your own theme. That can help you learn how to combine AI bots together with creativity. Jump into my workshop every Thursday at PM EST in my community. DM Path on my Insta to get access to live workshop where you can ask questions too.
So that's pretty good, guys. And you indeed can ask questions in my workshops. All you got to do is download this app called FUD. That's where I'm at right now. And get access to Thread Stack, which is only $14.99. And I'll hook you up with a couple.
Moms over 40 already getting insane amount of views with Threads themes. Building their own feudal kingdom and growing across socials with ease. Learn how to become bougie boss mom and build your own theme. That can help you.
So guys, obviously you want to be building your own theme, because that can help you make money. If you build greater theme, then obviously you can people can connect, they can relate. If your content is kind of all over the place, of course it's going to be very hard for people to relate and understand what you're selling. And that's because the thing is, I had the same mistake like you. I was doing that and I just wasn't getting any results until I finally figured out how to do it. And when I did, I created a guide called Thread Stack Power Bundle, and it includes all the other guides in there as well, like Threads Themes, Threads Stories, Threads Booster, Threads Slacker, multiple ones. But the idea is, what you want to do, you want to really start going through those threads and going through those tips, guys. Those very unique tips that I'm giving you. Take a look at other workshops as well that I'm covering, like CapCut workshops, that helps you quickly connect the dots, because that's the hardest part. If you're a mom over 40, being able to connect the dots. And of course, once you connect the dots, it's just going to be easier for you to be more happy and start making money, because now you could resell your own digital products, you could build your own feudal kingdom, you could grow any kind of products. Listen to this notebook LM as well. It will help you. And take a look at this diagram to understand what the Thread Stack is all about, because there's a lot to unpack. But get familiar with all of this, and of course, guys, don't kind of take too much time reading this, but try to understand it. Here's an example of Dreamina, so of a video where I'm using lip syncing.
Thread Stack provided everything I need to finally have balanced digital life that I always wanted. Plus, I can afford more travel now too.
Little heart, don't grow up too fast. I'm holding on to moments that I know won't last. And every laugh and every tear, I wish I could freeze you here. I watch you soar and I'm filled with pride, but there's a part of me that aches inside. For every first, there's a last I miss.
So guys, definitely when you start creating content, guys, just all you have to do is keep going, guys, and don't get stuck on one skill. Move on to like the next skill. Start using Pinterest, start using Threads, start using Nextdoor, start using Buy Me Coffee, start using Lemon, start using TikTok, start using all those different socials. And as soon as you do that, guys, it's going to be gazillion times easier for you to develop those hybrid skills and, of course, make more money, guys. So anyway, without further ado, I'm going to finalize this workshop. You have a lot to go through, and trust me, guys, it took me some time, but I know you can do it. I'm going to get going now. And yeah, take a look. I promise you guys, you're going to learn how to monetize your content into money. But first, you got to be views, subscribers, followers, leads, and effectively, sooner or later, sales, and obviously connections with the feudal lords, the luxury brand owners. But for now, guys, this is what it is. And I quickly just wanted to give you this information for where you could learn, how you could get access to my workshops. If you want, join DM Path on my Insta. I'd love to help you out. I know you guys gonna crush it. All you have to do is show your transformation. If you are doing your digital faceless marketing, if you're building your agency or any other kind of business that you're building, you just want to be quick, you want to be good, and you want to include all those effects. I cover all of those different types of transformational effects in CapCut, and how to use AI and how to use bots and how to connect with brands. I cover that as part of my community, guys. So DM Path on my Insta, and of course you could jump into ThreadStack Power Bundle Guide, and inside of that guide you're going to see all the other guides as well, and like including ThreadSpot stories and so much more. ThreadSpot stories is also like super fire. You could listen to all of my So check this out, Bougie Moms. The other day I was like struggling to figure out how the heck do I get more views. So obviously you guys already figured out how, and I dropped it for you guys for free. So this technique, notice how I'm utilizing UGC technique where I'm hitting play. So check this out, Bougie Moms. The other day I was like struggling to figure out how the heck do I get more views. This, you see how I'm using the finger? This is what I'm also teaching guys, is I'm introducing guys to user-generated content. So UGC is one of the powerful things that you could do when you are creating content, and because it helps you connect better with people and increases your chances of exponentially. But so you have to use combination of AI, UGC, digital marketing, and automation, and try to use this trick over here that I'm using like with my hand, where I'm just waving and kind of taking you guys around and showing you around the environment, right? This is also called POV, like, and I'll show you how to create POV videos as well automatically using automations. I do have a couple of them cooked up, using a large language model locally on your computer, using Docker and Telegram chatbots, so this way you don't have to spend any money on expensive tools, and you just generate them directly on your computer. So, of course, guys, the best way if you wanted to develop threads stacking skills, open up a single thread and start. When you create workshop, hit play and do this. The other day I was like struggling to figure out how the heck do I get more views. So obviously you guys already figured out how, and I dropped it for you guys for free in my YouTube channel to see how. Definitely jump into it. So if you use this technique that I just showed, it's a very powerful technique. You could use this like this, but you gotta variate it with your hands and kind of move them around and show different aspects of your buy link, and keep coming back to your central buy link like this, and keep using hands. I know it looks annoying, but that's what get the person hooked. But don't worry, don't try to overdo it. Why? Because remember, on TikTok, your goal is not to get views. Your goal is to create single workshop, and don't even look at views or comments or whatever. Just describe exactly what you're offering, why you're offering, and make it as clear as possible. If you hyper focus and do that, trust me, you already did your job. Why? Because you're going to take that video, you're going to upload it across your socials, and because it's so clear, it's so concise, it's so good, other people in the future who are watching your video are going to be able to understand you. Fire, right? A lot of moms over 40 don't understand this, so they try to like run after followers and viewers and try to appease them. don't do this. This is like digging your own grave if you do this. Instead, do precisely like what I'm doing. Calm voice, clarity, explanation exactly what you're doing, how all of the pieces for your brand coming together in as clear as possible manner. Then what you're going to do, you're going to be stitching things together, stitching it. And later on, if you guys wanted to use this site, it's called Magic Patterns. You could literally give it a prompt and it just will create the website for you. So the stitching together could be done with this Magic Patterns. So you don't need to know any coding. It's free as well. You could create a Gmail account, you get it, and you put it in. Now, if you wanted to pay, there's also like a paid membership. You could do so as well. You could also learn from me how to use Lovable or Cursor or any other way to go ahead and recreate a beautiful site and be able to control it with Telegram chatbot as well, which can save you a colossal amount of money, especially if you're a brand owner and trying to kind of control everything from a chatbot and make good money from the site. I have one site that was generating me thousands of dollars. I'm probably going to rebuild it. I'm looking for a bougie mom that can help me rebuild it. This is a site that was generating thousands of dollars, reselling guides. If you want to help me out, and I'll give you commission, guys, for every guide that gets sold to help me rebuild the site and put new guides in it, then I'll give you a good commission and you'll learn how to do automations and whatnot, but you have to kind of mimic it in the same format the way I have it here. And I'll hook you up, so if anytime somebody buys a guide, I'll give you a good percentage. And as you could add like thousands of guides into the skeleton structure, but you would need to recreate it using Lovable. So if you guys want to help me out and take that as an opportunity to learn new skill, you most certainly can. Plus, it's kind of cool when you learning and earning versus just learning and not earning anything. So I have a couple of learning and earning opportunities for you. One of them is rebuilding this site. Another one is connecting with the Feudal Lord to sell his luxury products like Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Prada, all sorts of luxury products. Another opportunity for you is to service some of my customers for my automation agency, because not only my talent agency, I'm also an automation agency. So obviously I have customers coming in, and if I go here, if I go join now, this is my agency. It's called Freedom Fusion System. And if you wanted to do automations and help me out, and we make some money together, then jump in, book a call with me, say, hey, Rome, I actually do want to fill out this form. Say, I actually do want to help you out. I want to grow the Feudal Kingdom too. I want to get a profit share, and then I'll hook you up. And so this way you could resell some of the Freedom Fusion system. You could resell Freedom Fusion automations. You could resell Thread Stack, Power Bundle, and Feudal incubators, and access to Feudal Kingdom Academy. So this way you make money from multiple streams of income on a regular basis, monthly basis. And of course, guys, as a talent agency, I'm really busy, but I always try to provide opportunities for moms over 40 to help you guys not just aimlessly learn things like what you see on YouTube, but actually learn and earn in the process. So this is a lot different, guys. And of course, I haven't really seen anybody offering with such hyper focus on UGC, AI, thread stacking. Heck, I even coined my own term, thread stacking, guys, because I haven't seen anybody do it. Heck, recently I overdone it, actually. Threads kind of suspended me a little bit, so I have to cool off a little bit, not to post too much. Sometimes socials like to do that. This is why I have 2 Threads accounts. This is why I have so many different socials, guys, because you could easily get kicked off, banned, right? And you could be like wasting all the time adding content and you got banned. So you have to use the Feudal system framework. So this way you don't get dinged. And I'll show you how to use that framework. And so this way you don't lose time in case if you get banned, right? So obviously we don't want that to happen. So I want you to follow the best practicing, but I also want you to make money in the process and not aimlessly learning skills. So over here, start off with a boiler bot. So this way you could automate your house. And later on, maybe you'll come back to me and say, hey, Rome, I want to automate my air conditioner too. And I'll say, okay, we could work on that. We could create another automation for that. But start off with basic things around your house. Try to be useful. Try to build a basic AI bot automation based on this blueprint. So this way you control your boiler. Start off with that. Later on, you could add water sensors, your sump pump, you could lights, your wallet. So this way you could just naturally talk to a bot, and it will just know everything about your life. It will know where your wallet is, where your if your sump pump stopped working in the past 6 months or not. It will know. It can turn on air conditioner. It can turn on boiler if it's breaking down. It can take a look at the dog outside of the yard and ring doorbell and see if there's any dog taking a poop, and yell at the neighbors for or any bystander, letting them know, hey, what are you doing to clean up after your dog? You could do, the sky is the limit what you could do with those bots, guys. But the bottom line is, start off with something simple. Try to be useful and build like a boiler bot. So you already have a blueprint. All you need is a little Docker container, Docker desktop. You get the Docker desktop, you run it, and you're good to go. The Docker desktop is free. You could download it on your computer. Telegram is free. Large language models that I'm covering is also free. You could use OpenRouter to do that. Gemini is free. Wi-Fi is free. All those things are free. The only thing I recommend you do is get like Zoom. And Zoom has many different functionalities. That's what I would pay 100% pay for. And of course I would pay for CapCut. And of course I would pay for captions. And of course I would pay for Go High Level. Those are the things that you need in order to build your talent agency and quickly start scaling your company faster. Of course, guys, there's a lot of things to cover. I do have multiple bots over here. ThreadsBots Quotes is my favorite because it does this.
Bill T, Bougie Mom's over 40, let this Muslim tea. So this is the automation that I just built that literally downloads Minecraft gameplay, download music background, and podcast of a popular person like Neil deGrasse Tyson or...
So obviously, guys, I already showed it to you. You know more about it. You can see what ThreadStack is all about, and you could clearly see that it's only $14.99 per month for you guys to get all the tea you need in order to grow your feudal kingdom stronger. So obviously, guys, it's a lot to unpack. You could kind of review. I'm going to upload this workshop on my YouTube in case you missed it, so you could watch it in more details and kind of zoom in. And of course, if you guys need any consulting or anything, any other kind of help, you're more than welcome to reach out. But this is so ThreadStack is really it's like a big guide. So it's a power bundle that has all sorts of other guides that help moms truly take control of their life and try to be useful. By the way, this is the video that was generated from this ThreadsBots Quotes with just one push of a button, and it got me 1,000 views very easy. All you gotta do, guys, it's so lazy, you just like click one button and it just, the automation kicks in and it just creates insane amount of videos. You get a lot of leads, views, etc. So hit play.
Try to be useful. Do things that are useful to your fellow human beings, to the world. It's very hard to be useful. Very hard. Are you contributing more than you consume? Can you try to have a positive net contribution to society? I think that's the thing to aim for. Not to try to be sort of a leader for the sake of being a leader or whatever. The people you want as leaders are the people who don't want a life that is a good life. A life worth having lived. Man's search for meaning.
Isn't the whole thing a search for meaning?
Creating more than you consume.
Okay, guys, so look, this was easily created with a bot over here, ThreadsBots Quotes, where it takes your brand, combines it on the bottom of the video and the top part of a famous person. Works like a clock. You could get thousands of views, guys, on YouTube. Literally, my channel was really bad. It wasn't getting any views until I started using those bots, guys. And look, I'll show you. Like literally, you will see my channel. You'll be like, oh my God, how is it possible? Because literally, that's all I started using, guys. Look, you see, crickets. And then all of a sudden, boom, it just started going up, and then I'm getting like 525% more. Like literally I had nothing, no views, subscribers almost every day, guys, coming in. And it's not hard, guys, but what you do need to do, you need to use some of those techniques. Today I created this thing over here. Look, lip syncing baby, check this out.
This guy was good. This guy was good.
So this is using Dramina. Of course, you guys already seen me. I showed it to you before, but it's less restrictive model. Allows you to include bunch of clips. This one didn't get a lot of views, but you could easily get insane amount of views, guys, if you create combination, like a bigger combination, and include like Dave Chappelle or somebody popular, as long as it's royalty free. I know Dave Chappelle is not royalty free, but find some funny comedian, include him, and do the lip syncing of a baby, and then combine a couple of them together, a couple of clips, and then you're good to go. This one was easily, I got 1,000 views today. It was just quick, super easy to clip, and took me less than like 2 minutes. So 2 seconds, right? So remember, guys, create very short videos, because platforms like that, because they don't have to process a lot of CPU cycles, so they will push it out more. So that's why you want to create hyper short videos, but then you want to link them to the bigger videos, so this way you could start monetizing it. So with short videos, you are adding awareness. With long videos, you are getting you converting leads into sales. But so you gotta have both. Make sure you have like a very good combination of both. And of course, guys, you get to see other examples as well, no matter what. Like, see this one example. So this one is kind of fun, interesting too. So this is another way of generating awareness, guys, when you are doing this. So what I'm going to do next now, I think I'm going to finalize the workshop, because what I need to do is I need to make some money. And the way I make money, I think I do some side hustles. I show some of those side hustles, guys, on a go in my other community, where I literally take you with me in a car. And when I take you guys with me in a car, you guys get to see what I'm up to. And yeah, and then you could ask me questions, and as we drive around doing side hustles, you could ask me all sorts of questions in terms of AI, automation, how to grow your business, how to scale it, how to do it quicker. And yeah, and you get to be super happy, guys. And of course, you could most really buy me coffee if you like. I'm a heavy coffee drinker. But as it goes for me right now, I am going to head out now, and I'm going to open that door and then get out of here, guys. That's the idea. But for now, yeah, guys, I'll see you in my community. DM Path on my Insta if you're interested. It's free to get started. And if you want to join and access ThreadStack, it's only $14.99 per month. But it's totally worth it for all the tea you guys been getting. So this way you could save gazillions hours of time for yourself. All you got to do is subscribe. $14.99 per month, guys. I'll see you next time. Take care.